Welcome back to me. This was the place I used to stay, but now not anymore. I just miss the vibe of walking around here. Kamis lang. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I visited here my former condominium where I stayed. So this is at Villa Scott condominium in Brickfields, and I'm just waiting for my friend because we will view the room, the master's room. So there, I'm visiting a place here. I used to stay here before, so I just looked at the room. Kunwari, lilipat. So I just want to share with you right now some things about what you can do pagdating nyo ng KL. So if you will be working here, if you have an employer here, ideally your employer should provide you an accommodation for about roughly 2 weeks. Usually 2 weeks, iba naman 1 week lang. So, saan kayo maghahanap ng lilipatan? If you are working around NU Central, maraming mga places, maraming mga upahan dito, like, so condominium kasi lahat ng mga paupahan, halos lahat dito sa KL. And this is one of the best places that I stayed before when I was here. This place is called Villa Scott. It's along Brickfields. Ito yung dati kong tinirahan. Sa penthouse to, 28th floor. Ngayon, sasamahan ko yung friend ko na titingnan niya yung dati kong room. So, ang plano namin, mag-stay kami together. But, let's see kung ano maging decision niya. So, 28th floor ito, tapos yung upper unit. So, this is the room na ang laki, no? Yeah, this is what we call the master room or master bedroom. 1,150 per month ito, 1+1 ang arrangement. Yan yung may-ari, si Danny. Mabait yan, sobra. May kasama na siyang yun, may study tables. Ito yun. Mostly mga Indian communities yung nandito. But it's not an issue. Mabait naman sila. And mga professional lang yung mga tao dito. So you're safe. One thing I like about Brickfields is that it's walking distance. It's just around Brickfields. Lalakarin mo, it will only take around 10 minutes maximum. And there from NU Central going here. And also there are nearby stores like convenience stores, and also Mamak, mga restaurant, local restaurants, local food chains. May Jollibee na rin dito actually sa Brickfields, malapit lang din sa NU Central. Yung NU Central kasi yun yung parang halos lahat ng mga BPO, mga offices nandoon. And you'll be surprised dito sa doon sa NU Central, ang daming Pinoy. As in, kala mo na sa Pilipinas ka lang. Sobra, ang daming Filipino kasi from what I know, most workers or most employees there in New Central are foreigners or expats because of the night shift. I think locals do not prefer to work at night. That's what my friend told me. So anyway, this is one of the things that you may consider, yung Villa Scott. If you are in a budget naman, if you're working within a budget, the mansion, dito lang yun, malapit lang din. So yung The Mansion, para siyang hostel pang mga nakatrabaho, pang mga working and students na nakastay dito sa KL. Kaya lang, doon sa rent mo around 750 and above, hindi pa kasama doon yung kuryente, meaning yung you'll share the consumptions for the electricity. So paghati-hatiin nyo yung kuryente, tapos yung bawal magluto, very light cooking lang. Meron lang silang induction cooker, probably if you want to boil an egg or an instant noodle or ramen, mga light cooking lang that. The one thing that you may need to consider if you wanting to stay here in Villa Scott, dito kasi lahat pwedeng meron ng fully furnished na yung mga units. So higa ka na lang, meron na ring wardrobe, may cabinet na, And then may lutuan, pwede kang magluto. Syempre, yung restroom, common. Unless you'll take the master room, you'll have your own bathroom. And then, so yeah, yung magluluto kayo, included na yung gas, yung tubig, yung kuryente. But, you have to pay for your air condition consumption. There are landlords na they prefer that you top up yung sa tawag natin load, i-reload mo yung aircon mo. May iba naman na ang air condition ay parang submeter dyan sa atin sa Pinas, ganun. I'm planning to look at some other units, some other condominium, pero nalalayuan na kasi ako eh. But around here, dito sa KL area, as in walking distance lang, ito yung mga affordable. Meron din mga capsule room dito kung talagang feeling mo wala ka pang budget and di mo pa afford mag-rent. Kasi dito ang kalaharan, if you will stay or if you will rent a unit here, actually a room, if you will rent a room here in KL, you have to, they call it 1+1. The terms is like 1+1 or 2+1 or 2.5+1, something like that. So it's about the deposit and the month and the advance payment or advance rent. If it's 1+1, it's 1 month advance and 1 month deposit. Definitely deposits are not refundable if you will breach the contract. Pero kung aalis ka naman, you'll be able to finish your contract. I think you can refund that, but it will take maximum of 10 business days ata. I haven't tried yet. Also, you have to pay for the tenancy fee or tenancy agreement or admin fee. Usually it's around 150 and above. Tapos may access card ka pababayaran, mga ganon. So if you're wanting to rent a place like this dito sa Villas Cap, kailanganin mong pera. Kung ang rental ng room, it ranges from 700 and above. Small room yun, as in small room lang siya. Swerte ka na kung nakakuha ka ng below 700. Literally, napakaswerte mo na. But usually here, it's 750 and above. So yun, it's one month advance, 1 month deposit. So if let's say it's 700, then so 1,400 plus admin fee 200, kano na 1,600 ringgit. Sa iba kasama na yung access card, which is 50 ringgit or 100, mga ganun. So pag pupunta ka dito, dapat may pocket money ka. Hindi pwedeng hindi pwedeng wala kang dalang pera. So yun, hihintayin mo lang talaga na magkaroon ka ng enough funds. Ako kasi I prefer, really, given a budget, kung meron lang din akong funds, no, I would prefer to stay here. Dito ko pa rin pipiliing magstay. Kaya lang ngayon, I'm in a budget, so I'm staying in a place na malayo sa New Central, as in literal malayo, pero ang mura lang ng room. Sa ako nagstay ngayon, sa Talangi, malayo yon, sobra. Ito yung sinasabi ko na place na titirahan ko for the meantime, for the time being. Mura lang, 550 lang per month. Pero sobrang liit. Pwede na para sa walang budget. But it's okay kasi mura lang. So there you go, guys. That's it for today.
10 most powerful Bible verses that'll change your life. Philippians 1 verse 6. God didn't bring you this far to leave you. Romans 8 verse 18. The pain that you've been feeling can't compare to the joy that is coming. John 13 verse 7. You may not understand what I am doing, but someday you will. 1 Peter 5 verse 7. Overthinking will kill your peace. Pray and leave it to God, for He cares about you. Ephesians 2 verse 19. Whenever you feel unloved, unimportant, or insecure, remember to whom you belong. Psalm 30 verse 5. Soon you'll laugh in places you cried. Keep going. God is with you every step you take. 1 Corinthians 13 verse 8. Love never fails. If it fail, it was never true love. Romans 12 verse 1. God gives His strongest warriors the toughest battles. Jeremiah 29 verse 12. On the days you pray, God will listen. Proverbs 4:23. Be careful of what you think because your thoughts control your life.